Hello and welcome to the Secret Vibe Show. You're listening to your host, Valerie A. Campbell. Now today I want to discuss the importance of taking an inventory of your skill sets. Not just your skill sets, your talents and your God-given talents, your God-given gifts. Let's emphasize God-given gifts because there are talents that we have that are not obvious to others. The ones that are obvious are the ones that we describe in our job description. Or we might say to somebody, yeah, I'm a nurse. But yet somebody might not know that you have great organization skills. Recently I spoke to a woman who was recommended to me because I needed someone to do a website. Again, it was mentioned in the call that she also does social media as a hobby. How many people need social media help? So I say take stock of all the skill sets that you have and put it out there into circulation. Because your gifts are not meant for yourself, they're meant for others to share. So what made me start to think about that? Well, the other day I woke up one morning and I looked around my room and I thought, how did I accumulate all of this clutter? And now tell me I'm not the only one who's had that experience. And when you've got clutter around you, it can make you kind of feel heavy, right? And so what I did is I got up the next morning and I said, I'm going to start decluttering. And I've got a basket, and as I emptied the contents of the basket, at the bottom of the basket was 1p. And it was like the 1p and I were having a conversation. The 1p said to me, even though I was lost, I haven't lost my value. I want to be useful, so can you please put me into circulation? But in the same time that I heard that, what I heard was that I have got skills, just as you have got skills that are actually buried within you, that you are not putting into circulation. So therefore, they prove useless. They're of value, but they prove useless because you haven't got your gifts. You haven't put your gifts out there into circulation. So my advice to you today is take an inventory of your gifts and get it out there into circulation. So let me give you an example of how that actually works. Now, I know I look a little bit rough today, but I am actually known for my dresses. Like girlfriends will call me and say, oh, I saw a Valerie dress today. I am known for my dresses. And often I go to the gym about 3 times a week. This is prior to the COVID-19 situation. And I would always receive compliments wherever I go, especially at the gym. Oh, Valerie, I love your dress. Where did you get it? And this is not something that I do as a profession. So I decided I would buy a selection of dresses that I would wear, and I would take them to the gym. And that's exactly what I did. And when I went there on the first day, I sold £50 worth of dresses effortlessly because people were really excited to know what I had because they'd been observing me for a long time. So it was perfectly natural for them to, Valerie, let's see what you've got in the bag. So what I'm saying to you is, please do not take your gifts and your talents for granted just because for you it comes effortlessly. There are people that will benefit from your gifts. And the way that I see it, it's like we're all parts of a big picture. Okay, we all have different perspectives because of the talents that we bring, yes? And once we put all those jigsaw pieces together and they fit together, there are actually, my gift is a solution to someone else's problem. So don't take what you have in your hand as nothing. It is something. And for those people who know the word, what oil do you have in your hand? Need I say more? So start thinking of ways how to get your gift into circulation. I hope this has added value to someone today. It's always my intention. So have a wonderful day. And as always, the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Bye-bye.